All right, everybody. Let's start this. Let's get this party started right, man. Here we go. 1980 is live. I had to go live. I had to. I had no choice. I didn't have any choice. Go live. I had to. I had no choice. What's up, everybody? I promised y'all that I would go live later on, and I'm here. Oh, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's see what we got in here. Alpha Dog, what's going on? Marcus Calloway, what's up, big dog? You hate it, you hate it, you hate it. Feed Zeke. I told y'all we were going to pick, they were going to go defensive tackle first pick. I told you. Oh my God, I told y'all. I said it, and I'm not here to say, goody, I told you. I just had a feeling that our first pick was going to be a defensive tackle because that's what we needed. That's what we needed. Winter Allen, what's up? Let's see what we got in here, man. Let me go down the list. Jap the President, Dark Vanderish. I like that. I like that name. Let's see, Starboy 50 in the house. Casey Addison, hey, what's up, man? I know Mark and everybody else is live right now, man, but I just, I know y'all were probably watching them, and I'm sorry if I interrupted you, but I just decided I wanted to throw my 2 cents in about this pick that we got. I think I kind of like it. I hate to say it. I'm not going to get excited about it, but let me be safe. Let me be safe and say I agree with it. I agree with it. I'm just going to say that. Who else we got in here? Saul, my boy. Not with the pick, huh? Amador Ramirez, what's up? Let's see. So y'all don't like the pick? Christopher Samuel, what's up? Swift Carter, what's up? Abel Garcia, what's up? Emmett Day, what's up? Richard Coleman, what's up? Can we get these rings on our hand? I know, right? We need more rings. We only got 5. We need 1 more. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Casey, I don't want to say I'm happy, but what I will say is I agree with the pick. I do agree with the pick. This is a pick that we kind of needed. If you think about it, like seriously, if you think about it, our defensive line, we got D-Law. Then we got Quinn on the other side. They showed what we had right after they picked him, and they added Trysten Hill. Let me go over him real quick. Defensive tackle out of UCF, Trysten Hill, 6'2", 308. He's 6'2" and 3/4, so that makes him 6'3". I'll give him 6'3". With the right cleats on, he's 6'3". 40-yard dash, 5.04. That's okay. 2 point sacks in 2018 AAC championship game. His first step is just explosive in quickness. 36 tackles in 2018. I think 10.5 for a loss. I want to say last season. 2017 second team All AAC. From what I saw on the highlights at the college level, he looked really explosive. Let me just say that. He looked really explosive. He's 308. I wish he was a little bigger, but for his size, 6'2", 6'2.5", 6'3", I think that's okay. They'll put a little bit more weight and muscle on him when he gets in the NFL, when he gets, in the routine of working out with the Dallas Cowboys. From what I saw, because I didn't know him. I'm going to go ahead and say this right now. I didn't know who this kid was. So let me go ahead and nip that in the bud right now. So y'all will be like, oh, you didn't know 1980. You were wrong. From what I saw in his college highlights, he created havoc in the inside. He had a quick first step. he was very quick off the snap. His first 2 steps are very, very agile and very quick. He had pretty good strength, and he was able to drive the offensive lineman back. Now that's on a college level. And that's a whole different ball game from playing with kids and grown men. You get what I'm saying? I don't know how he's going to be once he suits up. Now, I am hoping and wishing that. Now, we don't even know. I'm not saying he's going to start. It's probably going to be a rotation. Obviously, it's going to be a rotational thing because you still got Woods. You still got Tyrone Crawford, which can play multiple positions on the defensive line. So it's going to be an alternating type thing. And let's see what we got. What y'all talking about? Jerry Griffin, what's up? Meticulous Cowboy, man. Yeah, we kind of needed this pick, guys. Like, seriously, with David Irvin starting a new career and, puff, 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 give, puff, puff, pass, we needed a defensive tackle. We needed it. And I think he's probably a good fit. I don't know yet. I'm not going to say, oh, he's not going to be good. I'm not going to say, oh, he's going to be bad. But I just hope that he's going to be a disruptive force in the inside. That's what we need. Actually, having a disruptive force on the inside is better than having a disruptive force coming on the outside. You get what I'm saying? Because when you clog up the middle, they can't run or pass. See, if you're coming around the end, if D-Law is coming around the end, or Quinn is coming around the end, they can easily run a draw play and go boom right at the middle. When you have a disruptive force in the middle, it takes all that away. It takes the run and the pass away. So you really kill 2 birds with 1 stone with a guy in the middle that can cause just carnage. You get what I'm saying? So I want to like this pick. I do. I want to like it. I want to grow to like it. Hopefully we all can grow to like this pick. Let me see what y'all talking about, man. I done ran my mouth enough. Marcus Callaway. Okay, I get you, man. Hey, your opinion, man. That's fine. The 1980 Eagles. Simmons coming. Eagles picked the damn receiver, didn't they? Boy, DT. He's a low-key Sue. I hope so, man. I hope so. Michael Uber, what's up, man? I'm probably behind on the comments, y'all. Y'all bear with me, man. I'm trying to catch up. I hope so. Richard Coleman, you said 1980, will Cowboys take over NFC East like back in the days? I hope so. I really hope so. I'm hoping for that. It's something that we need, Let's see who else is in here. Our Cowboys will win the NFC. Oh, yeah, I think we will. I got to be confident that we will. I'm not going to get in here and say, well, we're not going to win the NFC East. I got to be confident that we will win the NFC East. Brando the Gaming 10, what's up, brother? What's going on, man? What you got? One throwing or one to Chiefs? Yeah, I saw that. And who was the other guy y'all were talking about? God, what was his name? Somebody else picked him up too. It was a cornerback out of LSU. What was his name, guys? Where that cornerback that y'all wanted out of LSU? He went somewhere. I forgot. Somebody help me out. He was 6'1", 195 or something like that. I can't remember. Yeah, Greedy. Yeah, everybody was on here talking about Greedy. I was like, nah, we're not. That's who it was. It was Greedy Williams. Jared Griffin, thank you, bro. That's what I've been saying. Our defensive line, hopefully, will make up for the lack of safety. Now, we still could pick a safety in the next round. We got the 3rd round coming up, 90th pick. They still could go get a safety. I don't know yet. But if we don't, we have good enough safeties that's still under development process. We got Heath, we got X-Man, we got, Ioka, we got Kayvon Frazier. All these guys are still young and can still be developed, still get better. with time and with patience. The defensive line, if it's as monstrous as it looks right now, it'll make up for linebacker play. Well, we got 2 elite linebackers, plus Sean Lee, alternating in. When he's healthy, he's pretty good. I think next, I really think next they need to go. Since we lost Damian Wilson, I really think next they need to go linebacker. Like, seriously. We got holes in this team. Even though we showed out in the free agency period, we still got holes in this team, in this Cowboy team. And I think defense is where it is. Offense, we seem to be, on paper, we seem to be pretty stacked on offense. That's what it seems to be right now. Now, how it irons out when the season starts, I don't know. That's to be determined. I can't tell the future. But with all the weapons that we're supposed to have, on the offensive side of the ball, I don't think they're going to go offense later on. That's just my opinion. I may be wrong. But these first 2 picks are going to be defense. The next one should be linebacker. Robert Mary said, I knew it. I said it again. We needed to draft defensive tackle. Yeah, you did, man. I remember you came on the live stream the other day and said that. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, you're right, Jared Griffin. You're right, man. That's what I've been saying over and over and over again. If the defensive line is beast mode, it helps everybody else out. If the quarterback has no time, if he's flustered, if he's on his ass all the time, then he can't throw the ball. So that makes everybody else better. Having a defensive tackle, I'm going to say this again, if anybody missed it, having a dominant defensive tackle, if he's dominant, I don't know yet. I'm hoping he is. Somebody said in the comment section that he's the next, or Dominican Sue or something like that, undercover Dominican Sue. I hope so. I hope he is very disruptive on the defensive, on the line, because we need somebody in the middle to clog up everything. Who is this? What's going on? Yeah, it'll help out, trying to stop the pass and the run. When you got ends that are great, coming around the end, that offense can easily run a draw play and override those guys. But if you got defensive, 2 good defensive tackles, it clogs up the middle. They can't run or pass. You get what I'm saying? Because it's the inside. So it kind of takes away all of that outside out of the equation. That's just how I feel. That's just my philosophy on it. Buddy Johnson, what's up, man? Thanks for joining, man, guys. I know we got some bigger and better Cowboy YouTubers live right now. I really appreciate y'all coming in and hearing my thoughts. Like I say, I'm not getting excited. I just agree with the pick. I'm just going to agree. I'm gonna play it safe right now. Because I'm telling you, I got chewed out. I'm still getting chewed out over that video I made last year. So I'm making up for that. Running back. I just low-key wanted DK making. Keto Sharp, what's up, man? Appreciate you joining in, man. Y'all got a pretty good y'all got a wide receiver, right? I think, yeah. He looked pretty good, man. He catching balls on people and shit. Tall, basketball player. Good pick, 1980. Need to hit Doomsday Dynasty. What's up, man? Yeah. From what I saw on the highlights, I had to watch the highlights. I rewinded it a couple of times just to see what, I'm gonna go online probably later on tonight or maybe tomorrow and really get some rough draft about this kid. But from what I saw, he was really quick off the snap. He's got quick feet. Probably needs to work on his technique a little bit. And that's anybody coming from college to the NFL. Technique is the most important thing. Technique will override everything else. If you got good technique, you'll be pretty good, defensive tackle. I really, him being 6'2", 6'3", 6'2 and a half, 6'3", 308. It's pretty good. I mean, I wish he was a little taller, but I guess I'll take the weight. The weight kind of makes up for it. I wish he was like 315, 320. But it is what it is. Can Cowboys get a mighty revenge on the Rams this time? I hope so, man. I think we can. We just have to be consistent defensively. Last year we weren't consistent. Last year we were tired. The Rams flipped our scheme and used it against us. They milked the clock. They won time of possession. They were motioning. They were showing different looks. They were doing all the things that we do, that we were doing back in 2016, and then etc. When we had the best offensive line in the league. So they used our medicine against us. They went back and watched film and said, hey, we can do this and do that. So they really did their homework when they played against us. And they found our weaknesses and our strengths, and they used them against us. And that's how they beat us. They didn't just blow us out. They only won by 8 points. We were coming back. Dak was trying to orchestrate another comeback that he normally does, in the fourth quarter. But we just couldn't keep our defense off the field. They were tired. And that's the philosophy I'm trying to get back to. The Dallas Cowboy way is a dominant offensive line, milk the clock, win time of possession, get that defense tired, keep the defense fresh so they can make good decisions and they won't be tired when they get out there. And just get that 2016 scheme philosophy back. That's what I'm looking for this season. And if we get a pretty good defense, and it starts on the defense side, obviously it starts with the defensive line. If they play at a high level and if they can be all to the ball in a bad mood and get that defense scared and get that quarterback running for his life, then we'll be able to be dominant on both sides of the ball. And that's what we need. We need dominance. We need dominance and consistency on both sides of the ball, not just offense. See, 2014, 14, 15, 16, we were just dominant on offense, but we didn't have the defense. If we would have had a good defense, if we had the defense we had now in 2016 when we played against the Green Bay Packers and they made that miracle, that 90-yard field goal where it went that way and it went, and it went in. The heavens opened up for Aaron Rodgers and it went in. We would have knocked them out of field goal range and we would have won that game. But we didn't, so it is what it is. That's just my 2 cents. Covington, 1980, Chris Covington and Hill. I hope so, man. I really hope so. Like I say, I agree with you guys, but I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to jinx it. But I want Hill to be a Leon Lett. I want Hill to be a Russell Maryland. I want Hill to, I just want him to be a Warren Sapp, an inside force that's unstoppable to get in there and just make things difficult for their offense. But that's running or passing. So we got the 90th pick next, right? What number are they on now? Anybody know what number they on now? $67. Oh shit, we got a long way to go, man. Hell, what time is it? 8:42. Shit, they probably won't get to number 90 till damn near 10 o'clock. He's more of a Russell Maryland type, in my opinion. I hope so, man. Shit, I really hope so. No first-round pick at defensive tackle since 1991. Been waiting a long time for a hot pick. Yeah. What we got, Brando, the game in the city? 90 people Dallas Cowboys history. We pick at 90. Ooh, that's a long wait, man. God damn. $15-1. Ooh. Y'all know I don't like predictions, man. Hey, Richard Coleman, I don't like predictions, bro. I left. Okay, what do you think? You should, man. I say linebacker, but you know what though? I might be wrong on that one because they probably think Jalen Smith and Van Der Esch is good enough. But I'm just talking about the depth. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with having 3 good linebackers. I mean, but I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I would say linebacker. I don't know what y'all think. A lot of people are saying running back. I think the running back might be a wasted pick. I really do. They need to beef up. I think they need to beef up on this defense. I really do. Like, seriously. Tight end? No, we got 3 tight ends. I don't think they would draft a tight end. And we got 2 up and coming tight ends, Schultz and Jarwin. They're young. Hell, shit, they only been in the league a couple of years. And Witten's coming back to kind of mentor them. And safety or defensive end. They might get a safety. Debo the guy, what's up, man? What you laughing at, dog? We need depth on the receiver. And shit, we got Gallup and I thought we were good on receivers. Safety, the back. Hell, everybody, all the secondary guys getting sucked up. All the safeties and cornerbacks, they're going to be gone by the time they get to us. Philip Ellis, yeah, I agree. That's why I don't put too much stock in the draft. Pick me? No. Shit, I wish. Vikings took Irv Smith. Yep. All these secondary guys dropping like flies. All the best safeties are gone. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And I seriously doubt the Cowboys draft to say if they draft one, it'll be later on where it'd be 4th, 5th round or something like that. Just for depth. Like just for depth, seriously. Richard Cole, hey, I hope so, man. I'm okay with the safeties. I think I'm okay with them too. They just have to get better, and I think we're looking for an all-star safety right now, and they just have to get this. We got young safeties. They just got to get the reps, and they got to get better. They have to be coached up. They have to be developed. Hugo said the draft is a game of luck after the. Yeah, you're right. What about backup QB? Everybody say, hey, Doomsday. Everybody's saying, I don't know. They're not going to draft the backup QB in the 3rd round. They're going to draft the backup QB 5th, 6th round. I mean, we got 2 4th-round picks, so maybe we'll get a safety and a backup QB then. I mean, they still got guys on the practice team. They can, shit. I think we're good at wide receivers. Shit, we got enough of them. So we're going to be shit out of luck if all players win. We want taken away from us. Yeah. Dwayne, what's up, man? Hey, appreciate you joining me, man. I'm just kind of going over our first pick. Yeah, man. I don't want to say I like it or love it, but I agree with it. Because we needed a defensive tackle. You want Clemson QB for Dak replacement? No, don't say that. Dak is fine, man. Dak is okay. Darth Vader in the house. What's up, man? Appreciate you dropping by, man. Y'all got a pretty good wide receiver. Y'all just got a wide receiver, didn't you? Who I got? Warriors or Clippers? I don't watch basketball too much no more. I like the Clippers just for something different. Underdog. I guess I'll say that. I never was really a big Warrior fan. I mean, yeah, you're right, Dwayne. That's what I said. That's what we needed. I think they're drafting what we need. They're drafting what we need. Give Miles Austin and Romo their money. Crazy, man. Yeah, man. I have no clue what they're gonna do next. What are my thoughts on T Hill? Okay, I really don't have any. Doesn't make any sense. Crazy. Just stupid. That's all I'm gonna say. God bless him. You know, him and his family. I don't get why people. I'll never understand the thought process of somebody like that. So it really ain't no use of me even commenting on it. Home slice that mean SOB in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to see what this kid can do. I wish football. See, this is how they tease us, guys. They show the draft, they show these highlights and stuff, and they get us ready for football again. And we still got 2-3 more months to go. Saul, what's up, man? You back? What you think about that pick, dog? I will, Lou. What's up, dog? What's going on, man? Appreciate you joining me, man. Yeah, I like it, man. I like it. Fifth quarter, Cowboys in the house. Hey, man. What you want? Want me to send you the link, dog? I can send it to you, bro. Matter of fact, let me get it right now. Already. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Let me get my people in here real quick. See if I can get some. See if I can get my people in here real quick. Hey, appreciate y'all joining, man. I'm just. See if I can get my people in here real quick. Come on, DJ. Come on in, bro. I need business to pick up for me. Well, I'm waiting on my boy to get in. Uh-oh. Here we go.
We're live on our side, guys. We're live on our side right now. Just letting you know. I don't know if you guys are live yet.
I'm live. I'm ready. My people are here. Let my people go.
Well, let the people know. I mean, 1980. What do you think, Trysten Hill?
You know what? Y'all know me. Oh, there's football news, my boy.
Football news in the chat, guys.
That's my brother. Okay, let me go here.
By the way, they took Darrell Henderson, running back. The Rams took him. That's a guy that Cowboys were actually might have been considering there from Memphis. All right, sorry, man. Go ahead. Give your thoughts, man.
Okay, thanks. Thanks for the update. Y'all know I'm not going to get excited. What I will do is say that I agree with the pick. I agree with it. This is a pick that we honestly needed. This is a pick that I knew. I said on my live stream earlier and all week that we were going to get a defensive tackle first because Urban is out. We need a defensive tackle or a rotational guy. And I think he kind of fits what we're looking for. He has pretty good speed. He's quick off the ball, quick off the snap. Looks like he has pretty good strength. Now, this is just college level highlights that we're watching. So that's why I'm not getting too excited, just yet until I see him in a Cowboy uniform, see what he can do against NFL grown men type players. This is a guy that we need. I don't want to say I like it, but I agree with it. I really do agree with it. I want to love this pick. I knew we were going to go defensive tackle first, but that's just my 2 cents on it. He's not the flashiest thing in the world, but I think with Chris Richard and his toughness and his mental toughness, he can really mold this kid into maybe a Russell Maryland or a Leon Ladd or maybe a Warren Sapp or something like that. That's what I'm looking for. Like I said earlier to my guys, to my people in the comment section, we need a guy on the inside that is disruptive. When you have a guy on the inside that is disruptive, it can stop the run and the pass. See, D-Law and Quinn, they're kind of defensive ends are contained guys. They contain. They can get to the quarterback too, but they're mostly containing. The other team can still run a draw play while they're coming around the edge. You get what I'm saying? Unless they bootleg inside or something like that. But a defensive tackle can stop all that. They can stop the run and the pass. They can make it hard for the other team to run or pass. You get what I'm saying? So with this pick, let's hope. I don't want to make another Leighton Vander Esch mistake, or if there was a mistake that we all made, or you know how we got chewed out, still getting chewed out to this day for that. But I will say I am comfortable. I'm comfortable with the pick.
Yeah. I got you, man. I feel you. And we kind of give our 2 cents. I want to hear what DCFN has to say. Dallas Cowboy Football News.
Mm-hmm.
You there?
Oh, no. Oh, I'm here. Oh, yeah, absolutely I am. Great pickup right here. It wasn't a reach. It wasn't anything, but it was a damn good move by the Dallas Cowboys. 1980, respectively, isn't getting excited, but I can tell you right now, you went in the trenches in the National Football League, and we need somebody that's durable. I see somebody durable. Maliek Collins isn't durable. Antoine Woods got hurt while playing in the playoff game when it mattered. Not durable. This right here, this is the move the Dallas Cowboys needed to do. Everybody wanted safety, including myself. Safety was a reach. There's still a lot of safety. There's still a lot of corners in this draft. They trust Jeff Heath. They trust George Iloka. I have no say in that. Trysten Hill, welcome, Cowboy, to the Cowboys.
Yeah, I like it, man. I love it. And we got DJ Crown J in the house. What are your thoughts on Trysten Hill?
Man.
I guess that's a one-word answer.
Hey, go ahead, man. What you got?
Man. I tell you what, man. I say this, man.
Be careful, DJ. Be careful.
I tell you this, the position need was there, but I can't talk about the kid. I don't know the kid, man. You know, not gonna lie, I went and watched some of his stuff after we picked him. I went and watched some of his highlights. But what I will say is what Ron Marinelli can do with guys, he can turn them into something. And I feel like right there we should have found a veteran in free agency, and we should have picked a safety right there because I feel like we still gonna have a problem when it comes to, because when you think about it, over the past 2 years, we've only had a couple of slip ups when it came to certain running backs. Alvin Kamara and Mark Ingram didn't get nothing. 2 years ago when we played Kareem Hunt, he didn't get nothing. So when we played top running back, they really didn't. You know that we all know that we were better than what we showed against the Rams because we shot the number one rushing offense down in the NFL, and that was the Seattle Seahawks. So I feel like at that position we could have got a free agent, and I think we should have went and got a safety right there at that spot because it was some good ones out there. And me and Football News was talking earlier. He brought to my attention about a safety that he thought we was going to get that he liked, and I just think, in my opinion, I mean, you know, they still out there, but I feel like if we was going to go defensive tackle, I feel like we should have got a veteran, you know, and went safety right there at pick 58. But I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain about it. It's just hard for me to think that that part of the field is going to be locked down with Jeff Heath and George Iloka. You know, it's hard for me to just think that, man. Like because we got a safety that's hit or miss in Jeff Heath, and I don't know, man. Like I just hope they can figure it out right there. I'd rather have a veteran at defensive tackle right now because of the guys we losing in Gregory and David Irvin, and we never know Maliek Collins when he's going to need another damn foot surgery or whatever. You know, I just felt like a veteran presence would have been better right there than a rookie. You know, especially a guy coming from such a, you know, the school really don't matter, but who you play against and the toughness that you have. You know, the best defensive tackles and stuff and linebackers come out of the SEC because they play hard hitting football, and you know, they just mentally tough anyways. And I just think we'd have did better at getting the safety right. I'm not saying he's not gonna be good, but I'm just giving my opinion on what I thought we was gonna do right there and what I thought we should have did. You know, I don't want the whole chat to jump on my head
Watch it.
about the pick. I know.
Watch
But
it.
like I say, Marinelli tends to, when you think about it, Marinelli is really good with veteran guys that already know what it takes to be a run stopper versus a rookie. You know, I see people saying he's a good run stopper. He's a good run stopper. He's a good, pass rusher. He's a good pass rusher in college. You know, he ain't went up against true grown men in the NFL yet.
Right.
You know,
Right.
look how when you look at Connor Williams, how small and good he was in college. It was irrelevant in the NFL.
Yep.
As soon as we got him, everybody said, "Oh, he got to put on weight. Oh, he getting bullied. He getting this. He getting that."
Mm-hmm.
And there's a big boy here. That's a big boy, but the NFL got bigger men.
Yeah.
You know, so I like that veteran presence, somebody who already has the physical strength to compete on day one with an offensive lineman. You know, and like I say, it's just my opinion. I think he's going to be okay, but I just wish we would have took a safety right there, because I think in the third round we had like number 90, and guys, they're gonna be gone.
Yeah, ain't gonna be nobody left.
They're gonna be gone, you know, and there aren't any more good free agent safeties on the market that fit what we do anyway. So what better way for Chris Richard than mold a guy that in the form that he wanted to be than getting a good guy in the draft, a good young guy with fresh legs. I'd rather have fresh legs on the back end than on the front. You know what I'm saying? Because safeties, they running which way. You got to have fresh legs to be a safety.
Yeah.
You give me a good defensive veteran guy with big, strong arm that's been in the league for a couple of 4 or 5 years that know how to compete up against big offensive linemen and that can fit in with Rob Marinelli. I'd have been okay, but I'm still okay. But I just thought safety was going to be the choice right there.
Well, let me. I agree with you, DJ. I agree with what you think we need. I understand why you say that.
Right.
But this is my thing. Now this is the NFL draft. Obviously, we all know the Dallas Cowboys are in the war room and they're making these decisions.
Yeah.
We can go back and forth with each other. Hey, man, we should have got this. We should have got that. You know, we're not doing that. But, you know, we're just kind of going along with this year's draft because you see the hell that we took. We're still taking hell from last year.
Yeah.
But people waiting on you to be wrong about something, you know. This is my philosophy with the Dallas Cowboys. I think that they didn't draft a safety because of what I've been saying. They felt if they stack up the line or if they think they're stacked, they probably think this is a really, really good guy. They probably think this is going to be the final piece to our defensive line that's going to stop everybody, you know, going to stop the run and the pass. And if they think it's a domino effect, obviously if your defensive line is playing well, your linebackers are going to play well. If your linebackers are playing well, your secondary is going to play well. I think they just want just good enough safeties. Just good enough safeties. Not all world safeties or getting somebody young out of college like we want, you know. But I think they think Chris Richard can work some magic with these safeties that we already have that need to be developed. They're still young. They just need the reps and development.
Mm-hmm.
I think they think that they can get by with that because we got 2 elite linebackers or getting ready to be elite, and we got this so-called pretty good defensive line. You know, with Law coming back and Quinn on the other side, and this new guy in the middle, Hill in the middle, and you know, alternating with Crawford, and you know, Woods, and you know, yada yada yada. You know, I think that's probably what they're thinking. I may be wrong. That's just my 2 cents on it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was a good point. I mean, and that could be it. Like I say, I'm not disappointed at all in the pick. You know, I just thought we was gonna go in a different direction because of you know, when you look at it, and here's why I say this: when you look at it, where do we have success more last year? Our defensive line or our DBs? We had more success up front. Yeah. We had more success up front. So I just didn't feel like, I think they looked at that Rams game and they was like, oh, we need this because because CJ Anderson did this. But throughout the year, pass rushing and getting to and stopping the running back, that's what we did the best. I mean, we stopped Seattle. They was number 1 in the NFL. We stopped two elite running backs in Mark Ingram and Kamara with New Orleans. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We had problems over the top. Yeah. We had Jeff Heath caught an interception in the line and a damn wide receiver lit him up like a damn linebacker.
Right.
Julio Jones lit Jeff Heath up like he was the damn safety. You know what I'm saying? So I just think we've seen more problems in that area than we did with our defensive line. And that's why I thought they was going to address that area more better than just the guy they picked up, George Laloka, whatever his name is, you know. Right. Because when you look at us through the regular season, the playoff games, overall, our defensive line wasn't really that bad. Like we had who all had an interception? We had script fumbles. We had Antoine Woods with an interception. We had defensive linemen catching interceptions. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We had a linebacker run a touchdown back. He was running the damn 4-4.
Exactly.
You know, so I just feel like we had way more success with our defensive line than we had with our DBs, and I thought that's why we was gonna go with the safety. But like I say, Will McClay, Stephen Jones, they working their magic. Clearly this is their job and not mine.
Right.
I'm just a fan. I'm just a fan that spent my money on Cowboy gear. They pick the players and they pay them. They do this for a living. I watch it for a living.
Remember, if this guy Hill isn't any good, it's going to be our fault. Remember that.
Yep.
It's going to be our fault. Everybody gonna blame us for. Oh, you said that. You guys said that. No, we ain't saying nothing. We just agree. We just agree with the pick. That's all. That's all. Yeah. Because we do need it. We do need a tackle. We need safety. We all know what we need. Now, if the Cowboys do it, that's between them and their God. I can't control that.
Right.
We can get on here and say what we think we need. That's all it is to it. We're still getting heat from our videos that we made last year. I mean, I'm getting comment section. Oh, Banderas, look at you're wrong. Yeah. I was like, look here, man. Look, dog, we just analyzing what we got, what we still got, and that's it. Family, Cowboys family, what's up, man? What y'all got?
Yeah. So, I know you guys can hear me.
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah. When it comes to Trysten Hill, UCF, that's my school, baby.
I thought about you as soon as we got that pick and they said UCF. I thought about you, bro.
I don't want a UCF player just because he's UCF. I want a guy.
No doubt. I just knew that was your alma mater.
Yeah. No, of course. No, I know. And that's the thing. I'm like, I was surprised. I was thinking 90th pick with this. But, the thing with Trysten Hill, he's and again, you guys are all making great points, pro and con. And again, everybody's on board with Trysten Hill. It's just a matter of like kind of, why we went this way rather than another way. And I understand that because I'm the same way too in this situation. But Trysten Hill, I think, is somebody who's going to shore up the interior. I know he's going to do it. And again, he's very light. He has light feet, like he's very light, quick feet for a big guy. Mm-hmm. He can play he plays one technique as well. So he's a versatile player. Yes, that key word, versatility. So he plays 3-tech. He plays 1-tech. He can pretty much be moved around in almost anywhere. He's very quick, fast off the snap. So again, I'm just trying to give you guys some kind of a little info on him, but a little more info. Let me just read it because I got a breakdown here from okay, so he's 6'2", 308. He could get bigger, obviously. He's 20. He just turned 21. 3-star defensive tackle out of high school. And again, his big numbers, guys. Again, last year he had an issue with the coaching staff.
Oh, sorry, real quick. Sternberger just went to the Packers.
Jay Sternberger went to the Packers, tight end. There you go. But Trysten Hill had some, 2017, guys, he actually, in 2016 as a rookie, he was picked up by Frost from UCF, kind of recruited by him. And then Frost went to Nebraska. When he left, he had an issue with the coaching staff. They brought new coaches in. They kind of moved his play around. He kind of had some off-the-field issues. They're saying something about alcohol. Again, you could probably say that about 50% of the rookies. But in the end, to me, it seems like like this guy is going to be worked on by Marinelli. He's been talking with Marinelli every day since they met like a month ago. And by the way, thank you, 1980. Much love for the $5 drop, brother. We appreciate that, man. Much love to Cowboy Nation. Some up to the whole roundtable crew, guys. But yes, thank you, thank you, 1980. Trysten Hill, nimble-footed. He seems to be a guy who has to trust the coaching staff, and I think that's the reason why the Cowboys kind of stuck with him. Talked with him every day, wanted to see if he was going to be, he's going to be keeping up. He kind of looked forward to the calls. My point is that he seems to be meshing right with Marinelli. And Richard is, he's going to be kind of the overseer of the defense, but Marinelli is going to be the specialist that we have to focus on when it comes to Trysten Hill. And I think that, think about this too, guys. Who's on their last year of their contracts right now? Antoine Woods. Who else is on the last year of the contract? Maliek Collins. So not a bad pick if you're thinking about also for the future of what we got here when it comes to a 3 and 1 tech, a guy that can be moving in both spots, a versatile guy. He's also again, I know pass rushing. DJ made a great point that he pass rushing 3-tech, even a 1-tech in some situations. He could be a pass rushing guy. And again, against college talent, you're right. That is a difference between college talent and NFL talent, but. A lot of these guys are also ranked against college talent, that are ranked above him or below him. So I think it all depends how it's going to translate on the field. And I think, of course, with some weight training, he's going to get bigger. He's going to be a guy that's going to help the linebackers. He's going to help Jalen Smith. He's going to help LVE with clogging up the middle, causing traffic and flack in there for offensive linemen not to be able to get to the second level. And these are the ways that we're going to end up. That's how Trysten Hill is going to help us stop in the running game. That's how he's going to help us in the passing game. Because, again, when you put him alongside Tank and Quinn and the rotation we're going to have going in there, you're going to see, I think, Trysten Hill maybe overlooked. And I think you're going to see Trysten Hill maybe have some more opportunities and more than people might even think or expect from him. So I think it's a very high upside with this guy. Maybe a little early, but the Cowboys wanted him. They got him. Probably would not have been there at 90. So they really wanted this guy over the safeties that were left. And again, you know me, guys. I wanted Taylor Rapp. I wanted Juan Thornhill. They were both there. A little bit down about that. But in the end, I'm not mad about this pick. Definitely fills a need, and definitely a guy that's going to be versatile for the future, and it's going to help the entire defense. Mark my words on that. So, yes, UCF go Knights, but more importantly, the star over everything, go Cowboys, baby. Baby, what do you think? You have anything on this?
I mean, I think that
feel less enthused about this.
Yeah, just again, I really was hoping that we would go safety, but overall, I can't get too upset, especially when I put it in the frame of mind of like, okay, our first round pick was basically Amari Cooper. So, defensive tackle, second round. Obviously, it fills a need. I mean, I just hope he does well. Not much more to say. You guys said it all.
Yeah. Hey, football news. I got a question for you, brother. Are you there?
Sleep. Did he fall asleep again?
I don't know what he's doing, but I ask my Cowboys family this question. Okay, we second round pick 58 is gone. Defensive tackle. So are the Cowboys putting all their eggs in the basket on Jeff Heath and Iloka at that position?
I hope not.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think at this point, I got to say, yeah. I think so, because I think any safety we get in the next round here in third round, if anybody available, outside of Amani Hooker, I think that it's gonna be tough for us to replace Heath with the guys that are left out there at safety. You know what I mean? So I think the Cowboys are fine with Heath. I think Ilaka's gonna try to push Kevon Frazier. And I think only one of them are going to survive that. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, there's a big hole there if you want to look at that as a glaring need. And again, we really didn't have any needs, like glaring needs, come into this draft. But yeah, I mean, Ilaka is there for the back. He's not going to take over Heath's role. But they like him enough right now, Heath, to keep him there. I doubt there'll be any. Again, they might bring in Amani Hooker. There's also Trey Boston, guys. Trey Boston is still out there. I know.
That's my guy.
I know that this guy is out there. He had in his last 38 starts. His last 38 starts, he has 10 interceptions.
What school?
Why not?
Trey Boston.
What was that?
What school is he from?
I don't know what school. I know he's with the Chargers last year and the Cardinals, but I don't know what's college. I'm not a good college name guy. So when it comes to, but I know that
Trey Boston went to North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
He good, though. He's reliable too.
Yeah, no, and that's what I'm trying to say is that he. I think he would be. Honestly, a great pickup to shore up kind of the safety market, the safety spot for us. But here's the thing: think about that. I talked about this last night. I think I talked about this with DJ when he was visiting when he visited the Central Florida area. Remember, in about 2 weeks, or maybe a little less than 2 weeks now, the compensation picks are not going to. If we pick up somebody that produces, we're not going to get deleted. We're not going to get a compensation pick taken away from us. It's like a deadline. Once after a certain point, a player will not take away a compensation pick. And the Cowboys are playing that compensation game right now. So they're waiting. They're waiting it out. We lost TJ Yeldon. If he was there in 2 weeks, you might see the Cowboys have gotten him. I'm thinking the Cowboys might go running back, not only in free agency, in the draft, but also in free agency. They might double up there that way. But I think you're going to see the Cowboys make more moves, maybe in free agency in about 2 weeks, when these compensation picks do not it wouldn't hurt us if one of these guys really produced for us. I feel like I'm taking up too much of the airwaves here. Does DCFN want to talk, or 1980?
Well, like I was saying, this pick was I guess, what they wanted.
Yeah.
They didn't see a need right away. Now I don't know what they're going to pick later on down the line. We got 2 4th-round picks, right? So who knows? They probably could get somebody. You know, I don't know who's going to be left, like you guys say, but they might not pick a safety at all. You know, so who knows what they're going to do? I just think, going back to what I was saying, that the reason why they did this is because they feel like they're going to be good up front. This was going to tide us over, and we got good enough. We got Byron Jones. I don't know if they're going to keep him or not, but we got Byron Jones. We got Cheeto, who's getting better. And the safety position isn't just they haven't put too much stock into the safety position since Church. I mean, and they let him go. I mean, he still had
really Woodson, right?
Yeah, Darren Woodson. Yeah, I can go back far on that. Darren Woodson was a superstar, the only pretty much superstar we've ever had. You know, we had Roy Williams once upon a time, but as far as like superstar, Pro Bowl, Super Bowl type safety was Darren Woodson and Brock Marion, and they really haven't put too much stock into safeties since then, and something that they just haven't done. I don't know if they are going to still go by that same philosophy or they just, you know, or whatever, but I didn't see him picking a safety in the 3rd round. I had a feeling it was going to be a defensive tackle. And I'm just thinking like the Cowboys, you know. And like we all say, we're not upset about the pick. I think everybody just felt like, oh, we need a safety. But the Cowboys, apparently they're not thinking that. I think they think we're good. We got all these young safeties still under development, and they think they're okay. And that's just the bottom line. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about the situation.
I was gonna say something real quick. I saw here Jim Nagy said that I spoke to multiple teams that had 2nd round defensive tackle Trysten Hill graded higher than Clemson defensive tackle Christian Wilkins. So they're all saying that he's really a good football player, and there's no doubt about that. I just want to give you guys a little more, just a little more good news about Trysten Hill, what he's going to, what I think he's going to be bringing to our team. It's not going to be like a dominant, just a mauler in there. It's going to just be like an Aaron Donald, but he's going to be, he's going to be good enough where you're going to be able to see he's going to do things that going to give other guys opportunities to make plays. I do. And again, when you talk about safety, another guy, is he still around, guys? Charlie Gardner-Johnson from Florida. He's still around. He's a safety. He's a guy that can tackle. He's still around, right?
Yes, sir.
And so right now I got my eyeballs on him. I got my eyeballs on Amani Hooker. These guys I think those are the last 2 guys that can challenge Jeff Heath in a serious way. So I still got my hopes high. It's on tonight. We got 10 picks away, right? So we're going to be doing it right here live with you guys, with all of us. And I'm kind of looking forward to see what the Cowboys go on this and who drops to them. So we still got 10 picks.
Yeah, man.
What number are they on now?
I don't know, bro.
I think we're on 80, 79 or 80 right now.
Oh, okay. They ain't too far away.
No. We're right around the corner, guys. Right around the corner. I'm ready for this.
I think, like 1980 said, y'all said, there's really no problem with the pick. I just felt like that. I looked at a lot of stuff. I look at what we did last year against the pass, against certain teams, against certain receivers, against certain quarterbacks.
Yeah.
And I looked at our schedule this year.
A lot of passing.
Yeah.
A lot of fucking passing.
And that's another thing that really led me to like, oh yeah, we getting a safety. There's no doubt we're not getting a safety because what Hopkins did to Byron Jones. I mean, Hopkins is Hopkins, but I just felt like the Cowboys was going to try to protect that over the top, because I felt that front, man, our front is damn good, man.
Yeah.
Our front is damn good, and then we got Hopkins and Deshaun again. We got him again. It's preseason, but it's a test. It's like the before the last game, preseason game. to where we can really test, like what we got going on. Then we got the Saints down there this time.
Yeah.
We got Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
We got Tom Brady. So we got the Rams again. So I'm hoping that no front seven can just completely stop an offense to the point where they can't throw at all.
All the time. Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen, of course. That when you got good coach, they adjust. Bill Belichick is you know what he does, man. And when you got a good offensive line, that helps too, man. And I just feel like Jeff Heath, Xavier Woods is clearly the future at his position.
Right.
I just feel like Jeff Heath time has passed. I don't think Jeff Heath can get any better. And I said this about Maliek Collins too. I think they both have reached their peak.
Wow.
What you're going to see from Jeff Heath is what you typically see. He'll make a couple good plays like, oh, he the GOAT. Then he'll be like, God damn it, Heath.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to continue to see from Heath like we've always think. And I don't think Jeff Heath is an elite safety that can really put the pressure on a quarterback to change direction of his passing or a receiver to be like, oh, I can't go that way. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we need to get past that. At Jeff Heath's position, I feel like we just keep knocking on the ceiling, thinking something is going to change. But right. Jeff Heath's talent is where it's at. It's not elevating anymore. And you got to get these guys in early and have them getting ready, and then you get them in late because, like I said last year, the analogy I made about Dak, I said, damn, while we're waiting on Dak to get better, is the O-line going to get worse? So what I'm saying, while we building up this front defense, what we're going to do when the quarterback get to throwing the ball?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I felt like this was the year to make this an all-around defense. Yeah. We knew everybody talked about our defense. Everybody talked about how we was top 5. They didn't give us that because of our DBs. They gave us that because of that front 7.
Front 7.
That's why they gave us that. And I felt like this was the perfect time for us to put the cap on the bottle with a damn good safety. Hell, we could even went up and did something to get in the first round to get a damn better safety. I truly feel like that's all we've been missing, man. I've been saying it forever, man. There was a reason, you know what I'm saying, like Jeff Heath was on the bench.
Maybe
it was a reason.
Maybe they don't want our secondary to be like we want it. Maybe they want to keep maybe they want to keep everything level because if they draft a safety and he's the next Darren Woodson, they got to pay him. And look at everybody else we got to pay. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like they're trying to keep everything at bay. Like, okay, well, we're not going to, instead of thinking about how we're thinking about it, they're thinking about it in a whole nother way. You get what I'm saying? So
yeah,
that's something we can't even do anything about that. We have no control over that. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Like I say, man, it's just my thoughts. The Cowboys, this organization has been around before any of us was born, and they don't run their business on what the fans want. They run their business on what they think best for their football team and what's most profitable for them. So this is just us doing what we do, giving out analogy of the situation, giving out from our point of view, our perspective on what we thought should have happened or what we wish would have happened. Now, I don't care how bad I wanted a safety at the second round, guys. It's gone. Yeah. So don't get mad at me. It's gone already. What I say ain't gonna change nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
What do you guys think about? What do you guys think about Josh Rosen going to the Dolphins? Not that it's a big deal, but he went for a number 62 overall pick and a 5th round pick in 2020. Wow.
Remember, he was drafted, top 10, right?
Yep, he was top 10 draft. And then right now the Lions just made their pick. And again, they got Will Harris, safety from Boston College. So again, now a safety's off the board as we're going to pick 82.
There's another safety. See, they're jumping like flies.
There's a couple guys left that's hanging on there. I do think that I don't want to keep jinxing it, guys, but Charlie Gardner-Johnson is a name that he can do it all, and he can tackle. It's something that Jeff Heath cannot do. We overlook. We talk about his coverage, but we overlook his shitty tackling guy. He's the second worst safety in the league in tackling. Yeah. So we need improvement there as well. That's why I think Taylor Rapp would have been fantastic. He is the best tackler out of the guys that were left, over Thornhill. But either way, it would have been fine with me. So I feel your guys' pain. I have that pain too.
It's Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chauncey. I'm sorry. What did I say, Charlie?
You know I'm a Gator now. That's my boy.
Hey, you might be happy still, DJ. You still might be happy.
I would love it, man. He's still out there, bro.
I know. I don't want to jinx it, man. I seem that's to be the fan favorite right now. And to me, I think
he's a ball hog, man.
And is he a great tackler? That's what I've been reading up on him.
What, man? Yes, I'm gonna see, man.
I haven't seen nothing. I ain't seen nothing. I need to watch.
He's 6 foot. Dude, he's a beast, man.
I'm telling you, this guy. I'm getting overhyped now. I don't want to do it. They're gonna fucking pick him now.
Y'all better stop.
Control the hype.
Yeah, control the hype, right? I think Dallas Cowboys News had a seizure or something, jumped off because it's too much for him to handle this right now.
No, man, him talk earlier. He wanted a safety. He had somebody named Thornhill. He wanted somebody named Thornhill.
Yeah, Juan Thornhill.
Yeah, that's who he wanted. He was like, man, that's who they
he was
get.
Good too. He's good.
Everybody in my chat wanted Greedy from LSU.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't he gone though? He was gone before we drafted.
Yeah,
I think he was gone before we drafted.
But like I say, Jeff Heath, man, I just feel like he's at his peak. I don't feel like Jeff Heath can make that part of our defense any better. I feel the same way about Maliek Collins. I feel like they both at their peak. I feel like with Jeff Heath, you're gonna get what you got last year, the year before, before that.
I think you're right. I really do.
Jeff Heath, he's at his peak. He's at his peak, brother. Yeah. He's not getting no better. Jeff Heath,
is just plateauing. He's plateauing.
Yeah, he's plateauing. He's your typical safety that's gonna come to work and give you 150% every damn day.
Bill Bates.
Yep, Bill. There it is. Exactly.
Yeah.
He's gonna give you 150%.
Fast Bill Bates.
Yeah.
Special teams guy. Yeah, exactly.
And he can't tackle. Bill
Bates can hit. He can hit.
Yeah, Bill Bates hit and he tackles.
I'm talking about Jeff Heath.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. But he's a non-tackling Jeff Heath. Or Jeff Heath's a faster non-tackling Bill Bates.
Yeah, there you go.
By the way,
Jeff
Tennessee selected guard Nate Davis from Charlotte. Just want to let you guys know, guard off the board.
Okay, from Charlotte. Okay.
I think you may be right about that, about Jeff Heath, though. You hit that right on the nose. I could see. I don't see any better development from him.
No.
How long he been in the league? How long he had Jeff Heath? Anybody know?
Was it 4? This is fourth on a third year, fourth year. I don't know. He's entering his 4th year, I think.
Okay.
Either I think that's it. I think he's also on a contract year, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
The chat might know.
Let me see.
Jeff Heath was an undrafted guy in 2013. He's been with the Cowboys 6 years.
Oh
shit! Damn, I did not know that.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know it was that long.
Yeah. Undrafted, Saginaw Valley State. Don't know where they're at.
Well, I know where UCF is.
Yeah, but I like I say, it's no knock to Jeff Heath, man. I just feel like he's gonna come to work. He's gonna give you everything, but it's basic.
That's true.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's plateaued. You're right.
Yeah, he just Jeff. There's no Xavier Woods has some. You see the potential in X Woods to grow.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah, and look where he's at already. You know,
he hit a guy so hard. He hit a guy so hard after they threw a flag and it was legal. It was 100% legal.
Yeah,
he hit him so hard.
Yeah.
And like I say, no knock to Jeff Heath, man. I just felt like we needed something. We needed another look. We needed to know that we could get better right there.
You're right. I agree with Beyonce.
I agree.
When she said Amari Cooper was our first pick. So that was our first pick. Then we got the defensive tackle that we kind of needed. So maybe this third pick will be safety.
Oh man, we get Chauncey, man.
Don't say it. Don't jinx it. Don't say it.
That's my boy, man. That's my boy, man.
Hey, this might turn into the best draft ever for you, DJ.
Oh, I hope so. Because bro, before it came on, I was just thinking like, man.
All right, the Steelers took a defensive back, cornerback Justin Lane from Michigan State.
Oh.
just letting you know, the corners and safeties are starting to trickle off.
We're currently on pick 84 now.
Pick 84, guys. Here we go.
God, 84 is so far away.
I know, it's still 5 teams in front of us. Got 5 teams. 5 teams. It's not that bad. Come on, 5 teams, guys.
I'm just waiting. Hey, you know what? Last chance to predict. Do you see the Cowboys making any moves to move up at all?
They could.
At this point?
It's been cheap to move up.
Please.
Now, look, Kansas City's up now. The pick is in. Baltimore after them. Houston after them. And then New England and Minnesota, Indianapolis. And then us. So it feels like a lot more. Damn. I don't like it. My math is off today. So, 84, 85. 84, the Chiefs, their pick is in. And again, I'm just hoping that, we at least have an opportunity to pick somebody. I mean, if it's not him, what do you think we do? Do you think we go Jalen Ferguson, who's dropped right to the hell? It seems, I don't know if he's been picked. He's been dropped right out. The Cowboys really liked him. That's the defensive end.
Don't ask me. Oh, no.
Wait, was he picked? I missed it.
No, I
said, ask him. He don't know.
I said, don't ask me. I don't know.
I'm just asking the general chat in both chats right now.
Man. Hey, listen, man.
But ask DJ.
Hey, man, listen, man. We was top 5 last year because of their front 7, man. We need to get that backfield covered, man. We need something else, man. Man, listen.
Hey, my question to you, since you know about Florida, then let me ask you this: what do you think about Chauncey Gardner-Johnson? Do you think he has the ability to play that box close safety? I know he could cover short distances. I know he's pretty damn athletic and can tackle. So I mean, what is your vision of him? What do you think he's good and bad at?
The damn speed, man, dude. He can jump. He can run. He's a hitter. Bro, he's 6 foot 210 pounds. 9.25 inch hands, 30-inch arm. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. This dude, he ran a 4.4 in the 40.
Ooh. Yeah.
If we pick him up, how would you feel, DJ?
Dude, I would, bro. Man, listen, man. I go buy a Dak jersey tomorrow.
Oh, damn, you guys heard it here live.
We getting him. I'm buying a Prescott jersey tomorrow.
Woo, man. I mean, I just want to get him because I think he's right now. He's a very good value for 3rd round. So 90th pick. I think this would be a great pickup if we get, if he falls. So we also have a Monty Hooker out there if you want to look at safety. But I'm trying to look at other positions like Jalen Ferguson from Louisiana Tech. You got I know there's a couple other guys out there. But any other names or people?
Bro. I don't know. You got me hyped. I forget. Bro, he ran a bro. I'm telling you, bro. You want it, bro. He ran a 4.4 in the bro. I'm telling you, Chauncey is.
Don't do this to me. You're gonna get me all hyped up too now.
You're not gonna get him. Y'all better stop.
Somebody gonna pick him up. Somebody gonna hit me and pick him up.
He's gonna come to us and we're not gonna take him.
Yep, we're gonna skip right over.
That would be worse. That would be worse. If someone else takes them, like, okay, at least you don't even have the choice. But if we literally choose not to do it,
right.
Oh, that's gonna be pain.
Yeah.
I'm done talking about it, man. You got me hyped about my boy. Man, listen. All I know is linebackers settled up, defense, and you know what? The guy we picked up from UCF, man. I do think he's going to be okay because of what Marinelli can do with guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he's going to be okay. You got Antoine Woods, you got him, you got Maliek Collins, I hope he's done breaking his foot now.
Remember, they're both on contract years. That's important to note.
That is important. That's very important.
No David Irving, right? That's 3 down. Just saying.
Yeah, that's 3 down, man. And hell, man. Listen, at this point, Barry Church be better than Jeff Heath, man.
Yeah, I agree. Barry
Church will be better than Jeff Heath at this point.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Oh, shit.
If he come in for a veteran minimum, I'll take him. But overall, I do think there's no reason why we You know what? Well, no. I think we're going to run it back in the 4th round.
All right, so right now, defensive tackle Kalen Saunders from Western Illinois, taken by the Kansas City Chiefs at the 84th pick. On to 85 in Baltimore.
Hey, 1980, running back or safety right here? What you think? What would you do? Running back or safety? We know Zeke need help, but we know we need help in the backfield too.
Great question.
Running back, not yet.
Not yet.
One of those fourth picks.
Okay.
Picks. Right now, safety.
Okay.
I agree.
I would go with safety. I agree about the safety position. It does need to be plugged. What we got isn't, but I think them getting Ioka will make a battle out of him and Heath, and they're going to make a big deal out of that. That's what kind of makes me gear up. They're not going to get a safety, but what we need is a safety. We need one. We got safeties, but I don't know, man.
Hey, DJ, I got a quick question in the chat. Space Cowboy, what did he say?
He wants to know about Chaz the Goat Green.
That's a question to DJ from Space Cowboy.
Chaz Green, that's a Florida Gator. I'm glad he's not a Cowboy no more.
Okay, there you go. That's the Florida connection.
That's a former Gator there, but he's an Oakland Raider right now. Oakland Raider picked him up last year, so after the Saints let him go, he's an Oakland Raider right now. But yeah, we done with him, man. You know, we done with that guy. Oh, and hold on, I gotta say this real quick. Will Greer, eat shit. That's what you get for leaving the Gators, punk.
Damn.
Shouldn't have left my damn team.
He meant that shit, boy.
Damn right I meant it. You left my team, you went to West Virginia, and you still ain't been drafted yet, sucker.
Hey, pick yet? Where we at now?
They're about to, guys. Ravens are picking right now. This is actually a good story I saw about this kid who's making the pick here. He has cerebral palsy. So, good story. I saw some who was it that was helping him? Anyways, doing a lot of things for this kid is, interesting. He was brought to the Ravens facility and a lot of things. Anyways, he's announcing the pick, but I'm not really listening to it. Let me see. I can put it up a little bit. Let me see.
Question, guys.
Oh, we have to understand him.
Ferguson?
Jalen Ferguson, I think.
What pick that is? 86?
Jalen Ferguson, the Baltimore Ravens, 85.
85?
I'm happy, guys. I'm happy because I don't want Jalen Ferguson. I don't.
Hey, who backs Dak up this year, y'all?
That's a question that I think we should have picked. Again, we got to go. I think we got to go veteran somewhere. Some guy up there. I don't care if he's old. I don't care if he's, if he had I don't even give a shit if it's Mark Sanchez. I mean, just somebody who can at least hold it together for a game or two, Hand the ball off to Zeke.
It needs to be a veteran.
Yeah.
Yes, I think so. I don't feel comfortable with Mike White and Cooper Rush back.
Hey, but listen though, I'm with this safety right now, but a backup running back is very important in this draft for us.
But see, like 1980 said, here's the thing. There's not right now. You know why? Because there's still a lot of good running backs left.
Yeah,
a lot of them.
Alabama running back still out there. Harris.
They're gonna be there, DJ. Don't worry, they're gonna be there.
Yeah, actually, it's funny. He was a first round. He was a second round grade for the Cowboys, and he's still in there. So yeah, you could see that pick. But there's a lot of other running backs. I think Montgomery's still there. I think the guy from Ohio State who backed up Zeke, he's still there. Look for him. Yep. His name is Tony. Is it Tony Weber? I think so. Yeah. You got Pollard, you got Weber, you got Montgomery. These guys are still out there. I think you got to look for them on top of Damien Harris, which again would be the best pick for the Cowboys at this point. Yes. At running back, but would you rather wait if you can get CGJ? Is that right? Yeah. If you get him from Florida, or would you go with the Bama running back, DJ?
That's me.
Say that again, bro.
Okay. The Alabama running back you just talked about, right? Damien Harris. Or Florida's, safety, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
Oh, I'm definitely going safety.
Woo! All right. Just want to make sure. So we can wait on the running back into the fourth round. Exactly. I'm with you there.
Yeah, hell yeah. Safety for sure, man. We need that, man.
Texans took a tight end. Kale Waring from San Diego State. Peace out. See you later. Good. One less guy to worry about for the Cowboys taking a stupid pick. You know,
we got four picks left to us.
Yep. 80. Now we're on. What is it?
We're on 87.
87, 88. So we got 3 picks and then us.
All right, let's go, baby.
Seattle, Minnesota, and Indianapolis.
Even if they don't get my boy, if they get a safety, I'll be happy. I don't care who it is.
Again, Amani Hooker. Amani Hooker is another name to look at.
At this point, I just want to see them address the safety position.
No, but seriously.
We just need to address that position, man.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
For real, man. Look, I'm not worried about that front 7. I'm not worried about that, man.
Yeah, they gonna be all right.
Man, we got Brady this year.
Yeah, we got Brady.
We got Belichick this year, man.
Yeah.
And he ain't no deep passer, but man, at least we can have some comfort back there, man.
You know, I addressed playing New England in my video. I said I would rather have them early. Because see, we got them towards the end of the season. That's when they turn it on. See,
yes, sir.
New England is vulnerable at the beginning. They're beatable. You get what I'm saying? But they win. They know how to win when it counts towards the end, and that's when we got them at their house. So
Damien Harris off the board.
He gone?
The Patriots just took him.
Holy shit.
Damien Harris, the running back we just talked about from Alabama, off the board. Running back, Alabama, 5'10", 216.
They just
gave you guys said it a little too loud.
Y'all was talking too loud, man.
They heard you.
Hey, good breakdowns, though. Hey, at least we're on target here. You know, the fact that the Patriots are getting some damn good, they get a skill position. They get a receiver in the first round. They got a running back in this third round. They're stacking it.
That goddamn Belichick, man.
Yeah, he's
a genius, man. He's a genius. You got to give it to him.
He hang around Jimmy Johnson. That's why they go fishing together. He pick his brain.
Yep.
Good point. He's got the Jimmy Johnson brain. He does. Yep.
God damn, they just got a good. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute.
Yeah,
don't they got Sonny Michel?
Yeah, they do.
Oh my Lord!
He's shitting himself right now.
They drafted Sonny Michel last year. Wait a minute. Hold up. God damn it. They just drafted a top 5 running back last year.
Woo! I'm telling you, I want to beat the Patriots. I want to make sure we knock them out.
If they can
the Super Bowl,
if they can set up a 1-2 punch, and we haven't even seen the 2 guys on the field at the same time, please, Cowboys, let's do the same. We got to get at least 1 running back.
We still got the 4th, though. We still got a lot of good running backs.
They just put 2 rival running backs on the same team. One from Auburn. No, what's Sonny Michel from? Was it Georgia or Auburn?
Sonny Michel?
They just put 2 wires. They just put 2
Georgia. Seattle picked
rival.
Seattle is picking Cody Barton from Utah, linebacker. Only the Colts stand in front of us.
All right, guys. Hope you're ready.
Oh my God! I just again, if he comes down to us, and the Colts, you don't think they'll take him with Everfluss?
Oh Lord, don't do that.
Oh shit! All right, I'm gonna fix. On my side, I want to fix it for my stream. The little reaction here. So I don't know what you guys are watching or not, but man, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I was nervous in the first round. I'm nervous now. I was nervous in the second round. Nervous now.
I'm more nervous now because this is where it gets dangerous. So, overall, Trysten Hill, we all agree that, while maybe they could have gone other ways, we're pretty happy because it's still addressed as a position of need. And, at least we're open to see what's going to happen there. But third round now, oh, man.
Here it is.
It matters, guys. No first round.
I'm putting the camera back on this side.
So we got some predictions in the chat saying that the Cowboys are going to get a tight end. I mean, do you see us?
What?
Again, if we go off,
Sternberger's off. Sternberger's off. I don't see him. I don't see that happening. Not right now.
I know, but if we go offense, I see it being running back.
If they get a tight end, we might not hear from DCFN ever again.
Ooh, so it looks like Indianapolis pick is
guys, the Colts pick is in.
Hey, the Colts got a linebacker?
They do. Darius Jackson. He was he the defensive rookie of the year?
Yeah.
From Nebraska? Is that Nebraska? From Nebraska?
Was he?
Oh, no.
I'm not sure.
That's Utah. I think it's Utah.
All right, Dallas is picking, guys. David Holman just reported it.
Oh God.
All right, here we
Let's
go.
go, guys.
Here we go.
And we're up, guys. I'll put it as loud as I can so you guys can hear with us at the same moment here. Now, listen, the Cowboys are picking, but the Colts already made their pick, and they haven't announced it yet. So they're holding it off. The Cowboys look like they're ready to go. Whoever they pick, the Cowboys are obviously ready to roll. So let's see what happens. How you guys feeling?
I'm feeling good about this one, man.
I hope I can feel good about this one.
Well, let's see. So far.
I don't see no other position need right now.
Actually, I might lose it if we get a receiver. I might lose it. That's one thing. I will be pissed. Oh, let's see. I know.
Nervous. But it's a good nervous.
So, man, chat's saying 100% offense. We got some seriously.
Wow. So nobody likes.
It's gonna be defense again. It's gonna be defense again.
Oh, Kellen Moore is in the draft room, guys. It's gonna be offense.
Oh God.
Reported by Hellman just now, 31 seconds ago.
No.
Yep, Kellen Moore sighting in the war room, guys. We are going offense. Who do we? Oh my God! So offense.
Running back.
It has to be a running back.
I mean, it doesn't have to be,
Okay,
but
I hope it's a running back.
tight end, we're gonna lose it here.
Honestly, it's gonna be a receiver. We just screwed ourselves.
Who's the receiver you think we go with at this point? I mean,
it's like going receiver
first round, third round.
We got Cooper, we got Gallup.
Right. I think we're good, and it's still deep. Man, here we go.
I know.
I'm trying to think who else is left on the board, on the list. Oh man, I know I had a bunch of guys that visited us, and those are the ones you got to look at the most. If you look at that, Hardman's off the board already. Not really sure. With the Colts, they made the pick receiver Paris Campbell. I think, right? No, is that it? No, it was last year. That meant last year. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. My fault.
Mark Colombo is in the war room as well, guys.
Mark
Offensive
Colombo.
line.
Oh
Lineman.
no! Hey, it might be a tackle. It might be a tackle.
Yeah, no. There's a center. Remember the McGovern guy, or there's a guy who plays center and guard. He's still out there.
Okay.
That could be a good pick. That could be a good grab.
So everyone's saying it's probably gonna be O-line now with Colombo hopping in the war room. So let's see, guys.
Whoever in the chat said it was offense, good call. You might be right.
Yeah, everything is stacking up to that right now. Damn. So we just ignoring safety completely, I guess. Then, right? I mean, that's pretty much it.
Again, par for the course for the Cowboys. Did we expect something different? I guess. Well, actually, we did. We did. We're all hoping it.
This shit about to be Trayvon Williams, man.
It could be, but you see Mark Colombo come in the war room, that changes things a little bit. Now you're thinking offensive line, and I think there's a Evan McConnor or something like that who's up there. Watch for him to maybe be the guy. Now the Colts are drafting, official now. They are selecting, and a punter is announcing it.
He's a little too hype for a punter, but all right. This dude's hype.
They're trying to pull a Drew Pearson. No one can do a Drew Pearson. It's the second attempt from the Colts. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep it. This guy's just talking and talking. He's not giving a damn pick.
No one cares.
He's doing this on purpose to piss off the Tennessee fans because they're rivals. You know. He's pissing us off though. We're gonna all really hate the Colts after this.
Yeah, damn.
Sorry, guys. Again,
still checking here.
Yeah.
Here it is. Finally. They do this on purpose to us.
Yeah, the rest of the draft didn't get picked before. I know. Oh.
This year, it was the 89th pick of the 2019 NFL Draft. The Indianapolis Colts, Jim Irsay, and Chris Ballard select future.
Dumb it, you did all that talk for that.
Stanford, Bobby.
It's fine.
Okereke.
So linebacker, future Hall of Famer. You heard it here first. Bobby Okereke from Stanford. So now it's the Cowboys. Now it's Cowboy time, guys.
Hey,
so I think it was linemen. There's a couple of good guys left. What's the chat saying?
Let me see. Sorry.
Sorry, you guys. What are you saying? What's your thoughts?
They putting Okereke beside another good damn linebacker.
Colts are building up, guys. I mean, they ain't messing around. Ever plus, he ain't messing around.
Okereke 6'1", 234, man.
He looks light though for a line. He almost looks like a free state, like a strong safety.
Hey, he's a hitter. He's a hitter, man.
Long, though. He's long, yeah.
Yeah,
Come on, man. Come on.
Here we go.
All right, so it's official. That's it. Dallas is up on the clock.
We need Chris Bashar and Marinelli in the damn war room, not Colombo.
Hey, we would like a offensive lineman. I think if it's especially a versatile one. I'm telling you guys, it's McGregor. I don't know what his name is, but
Conor McGregor.
No, not Conor McGregor.
Connor Williams. I don't know. Here it is. Show the war room. Let me see who we got in here.
I don't know. Jason looks.
Garrett
looks pissed.
Garrett looks a little pissed, but Stephen Jones is celebrating.
Laughing it up.
I don't see.
There's Kellen Moore.
I do see Kellen Moore. Here comes, guys. Here comes our
Connor McGovern. There you go.
Connor McGovern. That's the guy I think the Cowboys might take. Let's hear it, guys. Right now, you got a legend.
That's your official vote, Connor McGovern. Let's see.
They got an offensive lineman.
Rayfield Wright, offensive lineman, Rayfield Wright, guys, Hall of Famer. Remember that. He's announcing his pick.
Oh God!
Put it loud.
Oh man!
It's gonna be a tackle. It's gonna be a tackle.
How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys, baby?
Oh, don't boo Rayfield Wright. Come on.
Don't boo him.
I love it. The 90th pick in the 2019 NFL Draft.
He's smaller. Oh my Lord!
Is Connor McGovern.
Woo! I called it, baby. I told you.
There we go, guys. Official Penn State guard, guys. Connor McGovern.
Let's hear about that. He's 6'5" and 308 pounds. A guard. That means Connor Williams might be moving to tackle. Just letting you know.
Again, we'll have to see what the Cowboys do there, but let's go ahead and get.
I want to see what he can do right here. He's a big guy in the middle, pushing guys around. I'm just looking at him right now for Penn State. He's a mauler. He looks like he can run block pretty damn well. Definitely controls his guy at the line of scrimmage. That's what we want, guys. He's a guard center. He can flex. Again, you got Travis Frederick situation. I'm just telling you guys my opinion here while I'm reading this here.
It gives you a lot of options, especially like you said with Frederick, just in case something does happen.
Great run. They're showing mainly run blocking. Right now, this guy is a run blocking interior specialist. Keep this in mind. He's also very good and quick on his feet for, playing guard or center. He's an upgrade of Joe Looney if you're going to have him a backup center. And that's saying a lot, and then you got him probably going to be starting soon. I think this guy's got a potential. Anyways, what do you guys think? All right, there you go. There's the breakdown that I just watched on the screen.
Reliable run blocker with NFL-ready size and strength, but exploitable holes in his pass sets that needs to be addressed quickly as possible. His starting experience at both center and guard could bring additional interest in McGovern, who would be a bigger, stronger option at center for teams facing odd front power in their division. He is a good fit in gap and inside zone rush schemes, but his tendency to overset in pass protection could be challenging to correct. He's an early starter as a day 2 pick, but year 1 could have ups and downs. Wow.
What do you guys think? That's not that bad. No?
No, you know what? I'm shocked that it's a guard. I thought it would be more of a tackle since Tyron Smith isn't never going to be 100% again. But like you say, maybe they are moving Connor Williams to tackle. That's why they've been working on his strength and techniques during the offseason. I saw a picture of him. He gained about 10 pounds of muscle, Connor Williams. So maybe what does this mean for Maliek Collins? Are they going to use him as a trade, a trading gimmick or what? It's going to be a position battle somewhere, So this is interesting. He has good size. What is he? 6'5", 308.
Yep.
Bench press.
He has good. Yeah, he's got good quick feet, guys. I mean, he's again, the pass blocking seems to be his biggest deficiency, but I think we can work him up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what they were saying. His pass block is can be worked on, could be better, but it's coachable. I don't know. I guess I ain't got no choice but to go with it. I mean, I can't. I was hoping like DJ safety, but like I've been saying, we'll probably get a safety later on down the line where there's not too much meat on the bone. This is what the Dallas Cowboy defensive mindset is, that they're good. We're good. We got our front seven. We don't need all-star safeties to make this defense better, like our fans would want. So maybe that's why they're going offense. Maybe they'll go running back next. I don't know. Wow.
Does this bring up questions about Travis Frederick though?
I think they're looking for somebody because they say he can play center too.
He played center and guard in college. He does both. He can do it very well, both those spots.
Exactly. I can't speak for that yet because we don't know how Travis Frederick is going to be once he suits up again. That's still to be determined. That's still a mystery to all of us. I know that he's been working out with his strength and things like that gradually. And hopefully he'll be at least 85, 90%. We know he'll never be 100% again. This line is still good, but they're breaking down. And that's what scares me because the team starts with the offensive line. You can never have enough young offensive linemen coming in the draft. You can never. I agree. You want to keep that rotation. This may be a good pick. I don't know. You know how I am about offensive line. That'd be my first pick every year.
Guys, he was rated 80 or better. We got him at 90.
Wow.
I mean, that was like. Yeah, so I mean, this is definitely a value pick, and again, I think the fact that he plays mainly interior and Connor Williams played in college tackle, I think you're gonna see. I think this is the end of Maliek Collins. I truly do. I think that maybe he gets his last year in here. Maybe it's a trading piece like you mentioned there, and I don't know. I think this is definitely an eye opener for what the Cowboys are planning for the future here, not just for short term, but for the long term. Now we got two young offensive linemen on this team now. Younger than and you could throw in Frederick if you want, but we don't know what his status is. We've got two guys back to back that are going to be starting linemen on the NFL for another 6-7 years. So I don't know. DJ, I mean, I didn't mean to cut you off. You want to keep going, 1980? Go ahead. DJ, I'm curious what he thinks as well. But I personally love this. I love this pick. I love it better than Trysten Hill's pick.
I kind of like it too. If they draft a tackle next, I know what they're up to. But I guess I can't help but kind of like it. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to turn out. Hopefully it turns out positive for everybody. But DJ, how you feel, bro?
Man.
I'm sorry.
Man.
Go ahead,
oh my God. Man, your chat gonna hate me. They be like, man, this dude negative as hell.
I'm telling you, I'm cracking up.
Man, listen, y'all, man. Okay, let me take my time real quick, right?
Hey, let me kick a shout out to John House. Hey, thanks for the super chat, bro.
Shout out to you for that super chat, bro. Let me take my time real quick, man, because I don't want to just ramble. I want to be real detailed and well thought out when I get my opinion.
Take your time.
Disclaimer, y'all, I don't work for the Cowboys. Just a fan.
Do your thing, DJ.
Okay, let me think about it. We got Tyron Smith. We got Connor Williams, who had the injury, so Suafilo took over. Did pretty good. You had Joe Looney, who turned into a damn good center by mid-season. You got beside him one of the best right guards in the NFL in Zach Martin. And beside him you had Maliek Collins, who ain't really did shit. Besides the first year he switched, he had a couple of games where he did pretty damn good. But other than that, he's just been out of position. It wasn't his position. He never got used to it. He never adjusted to it. He made mistakes like he was a damn rookie. It's like his mental doesn't allow him to work his hand and move his feet at the same time. So Mark Colombo, whatever his name. First of all, we had the Alexander dude came from Cincinnati who didn't do a damn thing for this offensive line. Got rid of him. We brought in is it Colombo? Colombo. Anyways, we brought in that guy who pretty much turned the O-line around. You know, Zeke starting to eat good. They started to protect Dak pretty damn good. And we all knew Connor Williams was pretty damn good. We just knew he had to beef up a little. And so Connor Williams, you know, they say he put on 10 pounds. You know, he looked bigger. And I'm actually ready to see what he's gonna bring this year. If this man, oh boy. Man, if this guy's not going to be a starter, then it was a dumbass pick. If he's not going to be a starter, and you said he was ranked in the 80s or before the 80s, but we got him at 90s. So you're basically saying the girl ain't fat, but she fat. Okay, gotcha. So, so she ain't fat, but she's still fat. Okay, cool. So what I'm trying to understand is, because you said he could play center and guard, and you said does this have something to do with Travis Frederick? I think Joe Looney did. I trust Joe Looney over a rookie. Joe Looney know this offense. He ran it a full damn season. We saw him running up field with Zeke. We saw Joe Looney holding off his guy with his goddamn helmet coming off. So I would hope that they didn't draft him thinking Travis Frederick might still have some hiccups and not be able to play, because I still would like to see Joe Looney in that position if it came down to that, because I don't think him as a rookie center would be ready to take on that role yet. You know, calling out the watching for the blitz, telling what guy to get what guy. You know, I don't think he would be ready to be the captain of that ship or the offensive line right there. If they brought him in to start at left guard and they're moving Connor Williams over to right tackle, I'd be okay with that. Because I don't want no excuses for Prescott. You know, I got on the Prescott boat towards the end of the season because he really stepped up and showed me that he really had his team back and he really wanted to win. And Dak did some pretty amazing stuff towards the end of the season last year, which got me on board of the Dak boat, man, the Dak train or whatever. So I'm all about protecting him, especially after what happened to him in the Falcons in 2017 with all those sacks. I'm all about protecting the quarterback, especially a guy like Dak who needs a little more time than your average quarterback to get the ball off. Now, that could contribute to Lanahan, as MCF always say, Lanahan want Dak to go through all his reads before he throw the ball. But regardless, I'm all about protecting the quarterback first. I'm all about that. You got to protect Dak Prescott. But like I said, if their job is if their plans is to move Connor Williams to right tackle and put that guy right there at left guard, I'm cool. I'm not cool. I'm cool. I ain't got no choice but to be cool with it. I still would have liked it a safety right there, but I definitely wouldn't bring him in and let him take over Joe Looney's spot if Travis Frederick isn't able to go.
Yeah, that's true.
Because Joe Looney ran this whole thing regular season and playoffs and did damn good.
Yeah, he did.
And I don't think a rookie like that is ready to take on that role yet, because if he was, he'd have been a number one. I mean, he'd have been a first round draft center or a left guard. Guys that are ready to come in and be game ready in that position, you know, they be first rounders. You know, if we wouldn't have got that guy right there, he'd have been there in the next round. He'd have been the third round if we wouldn't have got him there. I mean, fourth round. He'd have been there fourth round or later in the third if we wouldn't have got him. Because I just don't see. I didn't see nothing. Only thing I saw that was bad enough that would have me worrying was the right tackle. Because Suafilo stepped in for Connor Williams. Suafilo handled he did his damn thing.
Yeah.
In my opinion, he did pretty damn good. And he ended up getting hurt. And
I agree, but remember, he's not a long-term solution for the Cowboys there. So remember that too.
Oh yeah, I definitely understood. But what I'm saying is, the only issue I really saw with that O-line was the right tackle. Was the right tackle. The other issues was veterans that we know we're not getting rid of making mistakes. Like Tyron Smith made a mistake, but we know we're not replacing him right now.
Mm-hmm.
So the other mistakes when I saw the O-line breaking down was already veteran guys that we know we're not getting rid of. It was just veteran guys making mistakes. So I didn't see no true problem to where we had to be like, oh, we got to attack this O-line. We got to attack the O-line. Like I say, if they plan on moving Connor Williams to the right tackle and putting my man's over there at left guard, then okay, that's cool. But like I say, we didn't get the safety. Like 1980 said, the Cowboys, this day team, they run it. They assess it every day, all day, because that's their job. Guys like us, we got jobs, regular job where we got to pay bills. So we don't get to assess the Cowboys like they do from their office. So I guess they feel like this is their need at their position. You can never get mad at offensive line depth. You can never get mad at that because you can never have enough depth. You know what I'm saying? You never know when one of these big guys will roll an ankle or bruise a knee or something like that. So it's good to have that type of depth back there. I'm glad we got Cam Fleming back. I'm glad of all that stuff, man. We got a lot of guys over there on that offensive line. The better you can protect your quarterback and make holes for your running back, the better your offense will be. And I'm just speaking positive right now, even though I'm mad we ain't got a safety. But the better you can protect your quarterback, open up the
Rand Alter said, can McGovern play safety?
Who?
The guy we just drafted.
He said, can you place? That's funny.
Go on, Rand.
I know he being funny, but yeah, like it's just y'all. It's just my personal thoughts on what I wanted to happen.
Yeah, no, I know, and I agree.
But look,
for the most part, guys,
thing.
it wasn't flashy as crazy, but I personally. I'm not against it. We went offensive line, defensive line. I mean, I'm not mad.
No, here's the thing, and I was just about to say, both the picks are spots that help our team where we lacked it. The defensive line, you never know when Maliek Collins or something happen to him, or we losing guys. So I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at getting more offensive line depth and protecting Dak Prescott more. I feel like that's going to be a battle at that position with Connor Williams and these other guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying what I wish we would have got. I'm definitely not mad at it at all. You know what I'm saying? Because both guys, even the defensive guy and him, they both big as hell.
Yeah.
And they said a guy that we drafted on defense, they said he got quick feet or whatever. So I'm not mad. I'm just saying what I thought would have happened.
Yeah, no, I agree. And we had guys there both times, available that we really ultimately they were going to go with. But Cowboys had other plans, and we gotta trust Will McClay, I think, here.
Yeah,
1980.
Yeah. Will McClay and Stephen Jones, man. I'm trusting them, man. Like I say, I like the offensive coach we got. I like the defensive guy, Marinelli and Chris Richard, man. The main thing is we have the best running back in the NFL, in my opinion. One of the best wide receivers in the NFL, and Amari Cooper. We got a veteran slot receiver who will get down the field. We got a guy that can I'm telling y'all, man, watch it. Michael Gallup is going to be a better version of Dez Bryant on down the line. Not right now. On down the line. Because of the new rules of the game. Because Dez Bryant did not take care of his body like he should have. He didn't study film and cornerbacks like he should have. Michael Gallup is going to do all that stuff, and it's going to make him an all-around better player at 88 years. Because you can look at him, bro. He's not a prolific route runner like Amari Cooper, but you throw the ball up there, he's going to beat his guy. And that's what Dez Bryant was. When you look at Michael Gallup routes, what were they? Most of his routes, what were they? Wasn't that fancy?
Yeah.
It wasn't that fancy. So I'm glad we didn't go receiver. I didn't think we needed one. And all the main positions, like running back and quarterback and receivers, the guys that, you know, those positions that really, really get you to the punch, the pass rushers, the linebackers, we got those covered. We got it covered.
And lead me to the next round kind of now, guys. I'm going to wrap it up. I gotta go. I just want to let you guys know, Dawson Knox was just picked up, a guy that's on the Cowboys' radar, tight end, went to Buffalo. So, and then right now there's only a couple picks before, you know, we're going to probably end it when the last picks are done. I think there's like, 5 picks left before the end of the round, and then it ends for tonight. Okay. But let's go into the next, into round 4 tomorrow. Round 4, we got 2 picks. They're later. We got a compensation pick and, of course, our normal pick. What do you think we're going to go? I mean, I personally think running back is where we're going to go probably this next round. And if the safeties are still there, you never know. What if Chauncey Gardner-Johnson drops? You know, what if
I'm not using that S word no more tonight.
What if? But no, I'm saying, what I'm trying to say, if these guys, there's still going to be some guys available there. And so we'll see if it's the right safety the Cowboys have on the board. You might see them go and make that pick. If it's running back, you know, either way, remember it's only like a 6 or 7 pick differential between both our picks. So, you know, you can it's kind of where we're going to get those 2 picks are going to be kind of, you know, we're going to be made up our minds, kind of know whoever's more in danger of being picked is going to go first. And the other guys, you know, is going to probably be the risk that we let go to the later in the 4th, you know, a couple picks later in the 4th round. So that's my view. I think running back, and I think, you know, defensive player will probably be there, whether it's a corner or a safety. I think the Cowboys might still go that way, but I think that, you know, an outside chance of a receiver, I guess. But I think main part out of the 2 picks tomorrow for me, it's running back. One of them's got to be running back, and the other one, you know, best player. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I'll say this, man. I'm gonna get off here. Running back is a must. You got to have. Like I said, man, we see teams, and I brought this up last time. Atlanta and the Saints were the deadliest because they had this 1-2 punch in the NFL. The Eagles had the best 1-2. Those 3 teams had the NFL came to running back. So the guy they put in pick up yards every time.
Yeah,
we didn't have that. I like the Rod Smith, but mid-98, I always made the analogy. He like that old car that got to warm up before you can drive it.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, that's the type of guy Rod Smith was. Once he got warmed up, it showed. But, you know, he just wasn't that guy that can come in and get us what we needed. Therefore, they used to force themselves to put Zeke back out there, man. That poor guy, man, he killed himself last year, man. And you can't do that to your star. You can't do that to your long term. And you can't really use long term when it comes to running back. And running back has short lifespans unless you're AP or somebody. But running back is definitely a must. And the other S word is a must too.
Yeah, I got you.
How about you, 1980?
I gotta agree with both of y'all, man. I think the running back, I would love. That's what teams are doing now. Seems like that's what they're doing. And then this is all in closing because my guys, they got to get away back to their families and stuff like that. Guys, in closing, I want to say we still want the S word. We still kind of want that, but we don't know if the Cowboys are going to do that.
Right.
It's right now, these 2 picks were out of the blue. We had no clue that they were going to pick these guys. This is why every year, this is why from now on, since last year, I'm just going to take the draft one day at a time. I'm not going to try to predict anymore because we're never right. All we talk about is what we need, what this team needs, what's best for the team, what we think as fans on the outside looking in. Because without us, they can't play. Without our money and revenue to buying the tickets and jerseys and stuff like that, they can't run down the field on Channel 8 or Channel 11 or ESPN or NFL Network. So our opinion isn't in the Bible, but it's what we feel. We've been watching this game for years and decades, and we think we know just a little bit of something about it. I would love for a backup running back. I would love for a safety, but that's a perfect world. We don't know. Nothing we say is in the Bible or set in stone. This is just how we feel. But I don't know if you guys had anything else to add to tomorrow, but that's what I would like to see. I don't know what the Cowboys are going to do, but I'm going to go ahead and I guess close it out. Guys, I really thank y'all for joining us. Good Quarter Cowboys, thank you for hopping on. My Cowboys family, thank you for hopping on. If y'all haven't in the comment section, everybody, all my friends, make sure y'all subscribe to these guys. Fifth Quarter Cowboys, my Cowboys family.
Yeah.
Cowboy football news. Don't forget about him.
Yeah.
We will go live tomorrow, do our roundtable Saturday night thing after the fourth, fifth, or whatever round it's going to be. But other than that, guys, make sure you stay cowboyed up and prayed up because you never know what the day is going to bring you. Look at the picks we got. That's enough proof right there. You never know what you never know. It's a box. The NFL draft is like a box of chocolates. You never know. But we out, man. Thanks for joining us. Much love, everybody. Peace, man. Thanks.
Much love, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for having us on, man.
All right,
and go Cowboys.
Go. Yes, sir.